Hey, you. Yes, you. God does not want you to perish in the wilderness. Do not perish in the wilderness. For Hebrews 3:16 through 19 says, who were they who heard and rebelled? Were they not all those Moses led out of Egypt? And with whom was he angry for 40 years? Was it not those who sinned, whose bodies perished in the wilderness? And to whom did God swear that they would never enter his rest, if not to those who disobeyed? So we see that they were not able to enter because of their unbelief. Understand, my brothers and sisters, that when God brings you out of Egypt, when God allows you to cross the Red Sea, there will be a wilderness experience. And that wilderness experience is necessary because in the wilderness, that is where the mental freedom is taking place. That is where God is cleansing, purifying you, disconnecting you from the past. From the people in the Bible, they were in the wilderness and they were so stuck in their past. They wanted to go back to the lack. They just could not be broken free from the mental prison that they were in. But God wants to break you free. God says that in the wilderness, count it all joy because perseverance is taking place. James 1:2 through 4 says, consider it pure joy, brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish his work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. God wants you mature. God wants you complete. God wants you free. God wants you healed. God wants you whole. Because when he takes you over to the land flowing with milk and honey, he wants you to enjoy it. He doesn't want you going over with baggage and angry. And he doesn't want you over there just so confused and stuck in the mindset of wanting to go back, that you're not enjoying the abundance that is your portion. For the word says that God came that we may live, but live more abundantly. God is trying to send you over to where your abundance is, but it is necessary to be in the wilderness so that you are transformed. But while in the wilderness, do not perish. Get what it is God has for you. For it says that they were not able to enter because of their unbelief. Trust the process. Know that God has greater for you. Know that it is necessary that you be disconnected from the past so that you may receive your future. So go through it, but do not stay in the wilderness longer do you have to. Do not be stuck and stagnated because of fear and unbelief. God wants to send you to where you can rest. God wants to send you to where your abundance is. God wants to send you to where you are complete and not lacking anything, like the word says. So the wilderness is necessary. Keep your eye on the Lord. Look to the hills which comes your help. For Solomon said, without vision, the people perish. Keep your vision on the Lord and what it is he has for you, knowing that it is greater than anything you could have had in your past. And keep moving and get to the other side, because that is where your rest is. That is where your peace is. That is where your land that is flowing with milk and honey is. And that is where God wants to take you. So do not perish in the wilderness.